Hi, Gemini. How are you doing? Hopefully, you've been having a good holiday season. In Canada, good Boxing Day today, stat wise. Okay, so I'm gonna do a 4 card spread roughly. See what is going on for this week. Man, you're the first one I've wanted to shuffle this way. Okay, are you stressing about some kind of conflict, or maybe somebody, people are not on the same page, or you could even be, struggling within yourself potentially, about like what you want to do. I don't know. See how that plays out. Okay, we got okay, so 4 of Pentacles. So there might be something that you've been holding on to, even though, it might be time to leave. I'm not sure. Okay. What can we tell for Geminis to help them through this week? What can they get excited for as they go into 2021? And yeah, what do they need to, potentially behind to, or wrap up really? I don't know why I stumbled with that a lot. Okay. So, under the deck is the Magician, which is the Wizard. So, what have you been busy manifesting? What have you been busy creating? You would have started, some kind of new cycle recently. So, well, not really recently, probably this last year, but now you're going to find yourself in the place where you're really seeing things starting to develop, you know. Okay. So, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So, yeah, that could be like, especially if you have your own business, it's like you've been like, putting your hand here and doing this and like making the impossible possible, and so this is going to be like, if you're not feeling this yet, you're going to be feeling this throughout the week. Okay, like confident, probably sexy. Well, you are confident and sexy, but I mean, this is definitely a, feeling good about your money. You could have somebody if you wanted to, like in the sense of, but you don't need nobody. Okay, so that can be with work or in relationships, of course. So the past we have is the Princess of Cups. Okay, so the Page of Cups. So this is, yeah, starting something new. Okay, so I mean, the Page of Cups, like, she creates, she loves as if she's never been hurt before, like, she might be a little bit cautious, a little bit, you know, I want to say head in the clouds, but this is very watery energy, really emotional kind of thing, right? So I mean, for some of you, this can be like a kid around. Some of you could have become maybe a single parent and realize that you are badass. You got this shit down pat. You're a wizard. So good on you. Okay. But either way, like, I mean, if this is about business or anything like that, it's like you've been creating magic. You've been letting your heart inspire the creation, Okay, and what's good to wrap up? What do Gemini, man, okay. I want to see how this plays out, my stumbling. Oh my goodness, you guys got to speak. You guys got the truth. Oh, Geminis. For, those who saw the reading a few weeks ago, you guys got the all right. So this is around, So there might be like, again, for you to get that all, in 2021, man, there's some truth that needs to come out. Some big truth, some big speaking, something about what you're manifesting, something about, what you're excited about, something that you're very confident about, okay? So why I laughed here if you didn't, because I'm like, I can't speak. I'm like, And so I'm like, and then even then I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna see what the I'm sure is gonna come out. And then it's not just truth and whatever. It's not just Ace of Swords. It's not whatever, you know. It is big, you know, holy arcana speak. So, what do you need to do? Like, what do you need to speak? What do you need to, like, what is your big truth? Okay? Like, what do you not want to take with you into 2021? Okay? Like, you know, if you're going to start 2021 with, you know, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident, I'm feeling fresh, I'm a fucking magician, you know, I can make magic happen. Well, and even you need to know your truth. You need to speak your truth. Okay? And again, with all these holy arcanas, okay, this will influence others. It really will. You follow your truth, other people will follow their truth too because they are inspired. Okay? They see the magic. They see the magic that you're creating, okay? The confidence that you have, okay? You know, because you took this new start, this emotional new start, okay? But there's something you need to reveal this week, you know, on a big scale, maybe to somebody, to yourself, or whatever, you know? And what do you have to look forward to 2021? It's Two of Swords. Okay. Seems a little anticlimactic, but I mean, ultimately, in this deck is peace. You know, like you have Two of Swords here. Okay, it's Moon and Libra. Okay, and you have peace versus worry. Okay, you know, so I really think that, and okay, the fact that this is also a minor arcana, okay, is that if you do this big reveal this week, whatever it is, very soon, I think you're gonna have peace. You know, like if it's been bothering you a bit, you know, like the situation or whatever kind of thing, like I can't imagine it really bothering you, but it does seem like it might be hidden, you know, like, you know, the magician has the power to, you know, enclose, I guess, you know, like what's the word I'm trying to say? Like, you know, veil, like with the veil over us, right? So, I mean, what do you need to speak about? What, and again, sometimes, like, I mean, actually, yeah, that's what, so I'm being reminded about actually what it says about this card, okay? Is that it's, yes, it is about speaking the truth, okay? But it is about the fact that, okay, you can think something, you can think something, you can think something, right? But until you put action, until you state it, it's almost like it's not real yet. Okay, so this magician, I think, is also like the ability to make something real. You know, not just in your mind. You're not just, you know, like, and I think you can then, you know, like, I mean, this is, you know, dreamy. So maybe you haven't taken too much action, you know? But this is a week of getting your confidence. Like, maybe you'll get some encouragement or something, like, once you express, like, whatever your personal truth is, you know? Like, I mean, it can be small, big. Well, I mean, it is big, but I mean, like, it's impactful big in that kind of way, you know, for you as an individual or for others, okay? It could still be something small, you know, in the sense of, but it's impactful. Anyways, you probably know what I'm talking about if this resonates for you, okay? But 2021 looks like a time where you're gonna start feeling balanced, you know, because maybe there's been a bit of this contradiction, you know, creating things, you know, maybe behind the scenes, you know, in the dark, maybe with the magician kind of thing. But then because you know, have this clarity, you know, because you've, spoken your truth, you're starting to take action towards it. It's like there is a peace and calm in your mind. It's kind of like balancing that like left brain and right brain capacity. Anyways, so I think, well, I'm not going to say what I think because I don't actually think anything. I think things in general, but I wasn't actually thinking anything in there. I just was mean like, I'm just going to stop. Actually, no. One more card. One more card for Geminis because they're awesome. Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is about your happiness. This is about how you want to, see your life. Like how you want to see it change. Like you have an opportunity here, and it's really about, putting the pedal to the metal. Anyways, Gemini, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great week and talk soon.